Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy Monday. So many things. I'm just getting myself out the door for a Monday fun day, you know? Like the light show going on in the background all the time. It kind of cracks me up, but I kind of love it at the same time. Okay, so things on the to-do list today. I have a meeting at my district office with all of preschool. They do these like semi-regularly meetings. I guess it's like been once a month. You know, just to keep us all in the loop. Transition season is here, and that means that we have a lot of IEPs to talk about transitioning our students from preschool to transitional kinder or kindergarten. So I think today at the meeting, like they're going to just be talking a lot of logistics when it comes to those meetings and kind of what we can be doing to support teams as we send students. That's kind of the haps. I am coming off of Kasha weekend. You would have seen a couple vlogs at this point. I'm trying to think. Yes, you would have seen a couple vlogs at this point now. You would have seen Kasha and then the weekend after, right? Yeah. Actually, this vlog is coming to you when I'm currently on spring break. Like timing wise, this feels weird because I know this is coming out when I'm actually not going to be at work. But regardless, we're getting ready for, transition, spring break. So then after my district meeting, I have 2 or 3, I'm not really sure, but we call them collaboration meetings. And I'm pretty sure they're fairly quick meetings to talk about just like the teacher and SLP, like we're the ones that have been in the classroom with the students. So we're talking about our plan for our students and what we think, you know, we want to make sure is set up for them. And we're meeting with a district coordinator and a psychologist to just get, you know, kind of lay a groundwork for what we can make sure we're including in the IEPs for our specific students. So they're really helpful meetings. Definitely adds more to my to-do list, but they are helpful things that I'm grateful that we get to do. So I have those meetings as well. And we'll see whatever else we get to. It depends on how long meetings are, what kind of time I have. I don't even know if I'll be in my speech room today. That's kind of where we're at. So we're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens, okay? Are you down? All right, let's go. Got to my speech room after the meeting. It went very quickly, and I'm very grateful to find out that my other 3 meetings today are all on Zoom, and they don't start for another like 2.5 hours. So I have so much time, and it's weird not preparing for Kasha. Fun thing that I think I'm gonna try and do, actually, now that I'm just like kind of thinking about it. 1, prepare for circle time this week. 2, I would love to kind of sit down and just brain dump, almost like a journal, like an SLP journal, brain dump ideas I have from the conference. I don't always have a chance to do this, and I kind of have a little bit of time today to do that. So I would like to just sit and like all my thoughts from the conference I attended, but also like some of the questions we got at our talk, like to know how we can improve our presentation, maybe what next steps are, like if we were to come back to Kasha, like how can we now have like a more intermediate style course or session for people to attend? So I want to kind of, I don't know, just because since it's all fresh in my mind, like let the juices kind of flow and take time for that. So anyways, so I'm going to do that, but I kind of want to do a little outfit of the day because this is a very similar outfit to the first day of Kasha outfit that I wore, and I never documented it. And it was my favorite outfit that I've worn probably this whole season, like rainy, wintry season that we've been having, including the trench coat. It wasn't the exact same shirt, but let me show you kind of what's going on here. So essentially, the idea is trench coat, wide leg pants, hold on. Okay, trench coat, wide leg, tennis shoes. I know you can't see me, but cute, right? I think it's super cute, and it's so comfy. And this trench coat is my new fixation item in my closet. If I could just wear it every day, I would. It's probably gonna get too warm for that. Today's like the literal last day for the next 2 weeks that I'll be wearing it, so I had to do it. It had to be done, but yeah. Okay, one thing I do need to go do before I actually sit down and brain dump is have a little powwow with my teachers here because I haven't seen them. This is the first day in a week I've been in my speech room because last week I was here. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a flat out lie. I was here Wednesday. That was the last day of the week I was here. But then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, obviously Saturday, Sunday. But yeah. So I feel like I just need to like get comfy for a minute and then I can start working. And part of getting comfy means like catching up with my teachers, collaborating with them. So I'm gonna go hang with them for just a minute and touch base, see how the kids did when I wasn't here Friday, and go from there. Meetings are done like way earlier than I expected. So I get to have a little extra time to program. Hold on a second, let me put my jacket on. I'm gonna walk outside in a minute. But I have a little extra time to program a device for a student. Let me show you. This is a student who I just started with a device, but you guys, he picked it up so quickly on day one in the speech room. So I talked with teachers and I was like, okay, because there's a chance I won't be here tomorrow and at this site. And I was like, can I have you guys just have him do circle time just to get practice with the device and you modeling and all of that? Because he really loves being in front of the class. And we had programmed like a little switch. I have buttons back there, you can't really see them, but we had programmed a sequencer to do the Pledge of Allegiance last week because his classroom job was doing that. And so I programmed it to say, please stand, put your right hand over your heart, ready, begin. And she said he loved it. He did so good. I didn't see him after that because I was busy with Kasha, but she said it was so good. He lit up and he was really lighting up, like just knowing that he could use this to communicate. You go to, where are my folders? Oh, circle time, down here. Then you can go to the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
Right? So cool. And there's still core words on there too. So like they could utilize that like for, you know, we're all done, stand up, like whatever. And then there's also, they do affirmations every day in that class. Love it. So we have our positive words.
I am kind. I am smart. I am brave. I am a good friend. I can make good choices. Today is a great day.
Yeah, so very fun. So I'm gonna go show the teachers and hopefully they feel comfortable leaving this in their class. Let's go see. Well, the work day is done, but I am gonna be here for a little bit. Yeah, I can get a little editing done. And then Mark's mom texted us inviting us over for dinner, which, long story short, they live in this area that I work in, and so I don't want to drive all the way home and then drive back. And since I'll be in my in-home session a little bit later, I told Mark, like, do you want to just come meet me out here and we can have dinner with your family? Because, like, I love family dinners. It's just a lot when I'm commuting multiple times in a day. And he was like, yeah, I'm down. So I'm super excited because now we get, like, a little bonus family time in the day. I'm feeling a little bit like I just feel run down. And I kind of was thinking I might feel this way after like all of the adrenaline of the weekend and Kasha and all of that. So I'm kind of in this like mindset of like, I know I need to take it easy and take things slow. And I'm like, not sure if I should be going and socializing, but it's also like super chill and cozy to go over there and just have dinner. So we're gonna do it. You want to do all 9? Yeah. So we're gonna have 2 bonus ones?
Yeah.
Well, I've gotten rained on. I did not think the rain was coming. What happened? Look at my hair. My hair is officially wrecked for the day. That's fine. The rain, I'm happy it's raining because that means snow. If you're up to date on my new favorite hobby, but I'm gonna run to the grocery store. I told Mark we should bring salad or something to his family because I'm like, I don't want to go there empty-handed. So I'm gonna run to the grocery store, pick up like just some greens to make a mixed green salad when we get to his parents' house. I'm already getting hungry. Good morning, party people. My hair got really curly today. I don't know what I did. Hello. It's not Tuesday. It is Wednesday. I took yesterday off. Basically, and this is something I always will advocate for, I was feeling run down, and I knew this was a possibility after Kasha. You can still, I still feel it. So I needed to take a little day yesterday, just to reset. And I was like, that's what we're doing. And we'll continue on Wednesday. I'm actually not, it's staticky outside, my goodness. I'm actually not at the site I should be at on a Wednesday. I am at my other site where my speech room is, because since I had to miss yesterday, I need to catch up on some things because I should have been here yesterday and I should have been screening a student. So that's the first thing that's going to happen today. I have a student to screen. Basically, when my kids, I should put my lunch in the fridge. I could see it in the frame and I was like, oh, that should be in the fridge. Basically, when we have kids that are transitioning to transitional kinder or kindergarten, they I like to do like a little screener to get baselines for some of them. No, I don't necessarily need this for all of them. I used to, when I was a newer preschool SLP, I used to be really like almost OCD about like making sure I did this for every student. And quite frankly, it wasn't necessary for every student. Some of them have just had their annual IEPs. Some of them, I like goal-wise, it's not really necessary to put them through like a full artic screener, language screener. Like, it just depends on the student. But for this specific student, I'm having trouble figuring out what goals to write her. She's a phono kid for sure, maybe a little bit of receptive expressive language too. I have some areas of concern, but I'm like, do we need a goal in that, or is she doing it the majority of the time? Like, I don't know. So that's why I'm going to screen. So I have, not that I can share them with you. I know I might get asked this question, but these are things that have been purchased for me or my district, like within my district. So I can't share. I can share where I got them, but I can't like physically share. But I use this preschool language screener, which actually I probably need to update. I feel like I've been saying that now for a couple seasons. But this is from the communication window. So if you are, I think they have an updated one on TPT. I really do. I should look into that. But basically, I'm just going to take this and go through the questions. There's like, oh, it's like, that's like a protocol essentially. But it's just an informal screener. And then here's like all of the little test plates, I guess you would say. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense because it's informal. But that's what I'm doing. Sorry, we just got in here and hit the ground running, but it's because I am going to get as much time with this student as I possibly can. So I gotta go grab her right the heck now. And then I'm heading over to my other site. So that's the plan for right now. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? No, I don't think so. All right. I am so behind schedule. That was supposed to take 30 minutes and it took, it's been an hour because I screened her, then went back to the class and then needed to like help with some AAC stuff, which was amazing watching what my teachers are picking up after just like a little bit of modeling in this class for a student that is starting out with a device. So that was really great. And then, my poor teachers at the other side are probably like, where is our SLP? But I have to screen. So one of the things I did, I'm going to cover her name and I'll show you. I'm doing the Hodson just as a screener, the Hodson assessment of phonological patterns. But I will not be back here till Friday, and I kind of want to score it. And I have like, it's just like a compact disk software situation. So I think I'm going to score it really quick since I'm at my desktop so I can bring it with me to my other site. And then when I have little bits of time, start writing her transition report. The things we do as school SLPs, but I also need to check my email because I haven't done that today. So who knows what's going to come of that. Just did the auditory comprehension portion of the PLS. Please just never encourage me to give this assessment. I do not like it. And I know the feeling is so mutual for so many of us, but like, not a fan of this assessment. Okay, done with the schoolwork day. I'm trying to figure out what I need to put in my speech bag for my client. Basically, I should just show you my trunk. Basically, I keep my my trunk stocked with all my speech toys and games that I take to my private clients. So like all of my speech bags, my extra ones, are all just back here filled. So here's the main speech bag that I just filled with all the stuff we'll take, including my client's folder. And then I have just different games, folders, activities in that bag, and more here, and sometimes some in that bag. It's that easy. Let's go to a private session. Really quietly because Mark is still sleeping, but I just woke up. Look at my feed. Sorry I didn't vlog anymore yesterday. There was like a small family emergency where everything's good, everybody's fine. Obviously didn't vlog. Here we are. Thursday. Guys, we're 2 days away from spring break. 2 days. And we're going to be present on Thursday, but I am excited for spring break. So there's that. Today, my SLPA and I decided to offer the teachers of the site that we're at today to run a center because we have a very fun spring scavenger hunt. I think I showed this last year on the vlog. I don't know, but this is my absolute favorite speech therapy activity. And we just threw it, like, we didn't throw it together. We've had it, the materials for it, but we decided last minute to do it because it's going to be beautiful weather today. Get the kids outside. So I will be hopefully getting a little bit of footage of that from today for you. And then tonight I have dinner with some of my best friends. So it's a full day. In between I also have an in-home session. So yeah, full day, but it's gonna be good. And I'm just gonna go about my little morning routine here and then see you when we get to work, okay? I just wanted to say good morning, hi. Sorry for not checking in with you yesterday, but let's have a good day, okay? Okay.
You found grass? No way! Good matching.
We found this one. I see a grass.
You found a rock? Okay, here, give it to me. Good using it. Look at your map. What do you see? Water. Should we find it? There's the water. Do you have water on yours? We found it. So go give it to Miss Celeste. Say, I found water. You've seen the sun so many times, huh?
Every day.
Every day. All right.
I just need.
You want to play with the penguin? Let's see. I think he's in the box. You want to open that and see if he's in?
home from quite the day. The activity was so fun. My slipper and I ran a total of 8 groups today with our center time push-in activity for the scavenger hunt, as you saw. That was a DIY from like 2 years ago that I saw on Pinterest, and I was like, oh, I have cardboard, let's do this. Some of them probably need a little bit of, we need new ones, and we have some ideas now for like how we could extend that activity with like doing attributes. So like find something green, find something bumpy, find something smooth. So, ooh, I keep bumping this in a weird way. Should not do that. But I was like, oh, perfect for April, May, when we have more beautiful days, beautiful spring days to get outside. It's just so fun to get outside for speech therapy. So highly recommend. I then had my in-home session, went wonderfully, and now I'm home. I'm chugging an Element because I am tired, but I have dinner tonight with my girls. So I'm eating a quick snack, chugging my Element, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a workout, get ready, and then we'll go to dinner. Good morning and happy Friday. I was way too into being like with my girls that I haven't seen in months last night to pick up like my phone and vlog. But we had a lovely girls' night. It is hard for me to go out on weekday nights. So, you know, I just rallied. I'm awake now. I didn't drink or anything, which is always a good idea because that makes it really hard the next day for me. But I'm getting ready to leave, and I'm running a little bit behind a schedule. So I just wanted to say good morning. Today I have a pretty long meeting, like halfway through the day. This morning I need to be working on an IEP, so it's going to be very limited Friday content, but I am meeting my sister-in-law and my nephew for his birthday later after work. So we'll be there. We'll hang there too. But yeah, I gotta get out the door. So just saying good morning, and I'll see you at work. So it's Kindy 500 day, which changes up the schedule around here a little bit because I wanted to work with a couple kids. My Slip is here with me too, so she's seeing some students right now. But she was like, we gotta go support at the Kindy 500. Gotta be done. Plus it's a beautiful day. And so that's breaking up my schedule a little bit. So I'm like rushing, trying to write some goals right now at the desk, and then I'm gonna go join them outside for the Kindy 500. Actually, I think I need to get out there right now. Let me write one goal and then I'm gonna go out there. You know my cute red sweater I was wearing? I got boogers on it. Not mine. It's quite an interesting event. And we're officially on spring break. Feels good. Feels well deserved. Sorry, I've got the AC like blasting in my car. So we get out a little bit earlier today because like when the students leave, we're allowed to leave essentially on these days. And I'm supposed to meet in 2 hours. I'm supposed to meet up with my sister-in-law and my nephew for his birthday. But I feel like it's kind of pointless to drive all the way home, which is like about a 30-minute drive right now, to then spend 30 minutes driving back. So it's an hour I lose. So like I'll get home by like 2:45, a little over 2:45, and then have to leave by 3:45. Like it just doesn't make sense to me to drive home and like spend that money on gas, which is friggin' expensive right now. So I'm like trying to figure out what to do with myself. I kind of want to go to the mall, but I also don't want to spend money because I literally just purchased a snowboard bib, and that just doesn't sound smart. It doesn't sound like smart girl math. I also want to treat myself to a coffee. These things cost money. I'm like, but I deserve it. I deserve it. This is my conundrum. Am I gonna go shopping? Probably. Am I gonna regret it? Nah, I won't. I won't regret it. I saw a car going by and I thought it was Mark because it's literally his car, but it was not him. Anyways, am I gonna get coffee? Like a beautiful iced lavender latte? We're gonna find out. All right, I've changed. Different red sweater. Same girl, different sweater. I'm really obsessed with like the red cardigans lately. But I got my Starbucks because I had a gift card. That's the deal. That's the deal I made with myself. If I have gift cards, I can get coffee outside of my house. But I really kind of need something to like pick me up. And I got one of the oat shaken espresso oat brown sugar things. And look, I don't think this gives away any information, but the guy drew a little happy face on my cup. That just made my day. Striking out, not finding anything cute, which is a good thing. No money to be spent, you know? Happy Saturday, y'all. Whoa, happy Saturday. You have found me where I will be most of the day editing this vlog and another video that's going out tomorrow. Hello. Sasha's enjoying the time. I'm officially on spring break and I had every intention of ending this vlog yesterday, but I feel like while this week, albeit was a real productive week, it was another wonky week. I feel like that's just been the theme of my vlogs lately. I just wanted to just get on here, say thank you for watching. This is Saturday. This is Saturday, Marie. Hair's dirty. Hair needs to be washed tonight. And face is just slathered in Primally Pure beauty cream that has grass-fed tallow in it, because that's what I've been doing on Saturdays. Like I take one weekend day. So essentially 1 day a week, no makeup, just tallow on my face all day. And I feel like it has done such a good thing for my skin. Yeah, last night was fun and, you know, got to spend time with my sister-in-law, my niece and nephew. My mom was there, so that was really sweet. My nephew is 10 and that just is beyond wild to me that he's in double digits. He's stoked. He's stoked, so we're stoked for him. But it's just crazy. And now I'm on spring break and it's the freaking weekend, baby. And actually I need to sit and do a lot of planning for content as far as this week goes, because I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know if I have enough time to actually execute said ideas, or if maybe I'm gonna be batching some content. That way, going back to work, because once I go back after spring break, that's it. I'm in IEP season, like full on every Monday, 3 to 4 meetings for the month of April. Some random meetings on like a Wednesday are coming up here and there, and it's a busy time. It's going to be a lot of paperwork. And actually the first week back, I plan on taking a lot of my like sped release days, so that way I can be writing reports and getting ahead of the game. So that being said, I think I'm going to sit and calendar things out and plan for maybe having some like videos that I filmed this week that go live, so I don't have to vlog that first week back, because it really makes no sense to vlog if I'm just doing paperwork all week. We'll see. But I, again, wanted to just say thank you for watching this productive vlog, for being a part of the channel, the vlog channel. All right, I need to be done filming because today's actually my 1 day of no filming if I do keep up with this content calendar. So gonna say goodbye to you, gonna upload this footage, and I am gonna see you in a video pretty soon here. Bye.